Good morning, ma'am, and my fellow classmates. Today, we are going to present a physics art integrated project on the musical instruments of Orissa. About Orissa. Orissa is a place like no other, a glowing green jewel of a state. On the east, 300 miles of gentle coastline are open to the Bay of Bengal, while the high hills and mountains of eastern Ghats seal the western borders. In between lies 96,000 square miles of peaceful rural beauty. Orissa is home to three mighty rivers and to the largest fresh saltwater lake in Asia, to dozens of the most sacred places of pilgrimage in India, and to hundreds of thousands of small traditional villages in which almost all of our 26 million people live. Only four cities have more than 100,000 inhabitants, and Orissa's urban and rural populations alike share a strong sense of the holiness of their beautiful land and of their enduring links with the past. Orissa is a place like no other, a glowing green jewel of a state. On the east, 300 miles of gentle coastline are open to the Bay of Bengal.
Odissi music. Modern day Odissi music owes a lot to great poet Jayadeva and his approach making lyrical poem Gita Govinda. Ingredients of lyrical composition of Gita Govinda like raga, tune, tala, beat, etc. were introduced in the temple music, which in turn over a period of time came to be known as Odissi music as we know today. The intimate relationship between poetry and music is the foundation on which Odissi music is based. Another important feature is the lyrics, which is sung without fragmentation or distortion. All these ingredients combine to give Odissi music its distinct identity.
How is sound produced? Sound is created when something vibrates and sends waves of energy into our ears. The vibrations travel through the air or another medium to the ear. The stronger the vibrations, the louder the sound. Sounds are fainter the further you get from the sound source. Sound is produced when the object vibrates. For example, the production of sound from the strings of the guitar is possible because when the strings of the guitar are struck, there is vibration generation which travels through air molecules and reaches our ear as sound. Musical instruments of Orissa: tamak, kendra, gochi baja, mahuri, ghanta. Kendra. What is a kendra? The kendra is a wooden string instrument. The kendra has one string and is most commonly played by a drawing bow across its string. It is normally made of a coconut shell on which the skin of a monitor lizard has been stretched. How is sound produced in kendra? Sound is produced by moving the bow over the string or by plucking it with the right hand. Pitch alterations are achieved by pressing down the string with the fingertips of the left hand on the fingerboard. Kendra.
Tamak. What is a tamak? The tamak is a stick struck double headed drum of the Santal people of Odisha. The body of the drum is made from metal and shaped like a large bowl. How is sound produced in tamak? Striking the head of tamak changes its shape and compresses the air inside the shell. These vibrations of the top and bottom heads create vibrations in the air, which become sound, and eventually, as the head vibrations are dampened, the sound diminishes.
The ghanta. A ghanta is a type of a metallic gong. Used as a percussion instrument, its resonant beating is often found in traditional festivals of Odisha, including the famous Rath Jatra. Trained percussionists who play the ghanta are called ghantuas after it, and their clan forms a special group of servitors in the Jagannath temple of Puri. Playing the ghanta usually is as much of a visual experience as the sound, with hundreds of ghantuas swaying their bodies to the beat of the gong in an animated motion. The beat dynamically rises and falls until it terminates in a crescendo, accompanied by Jagannath's arrival at Puri. The ghanta. A ghanta is a type of a metallic gong used as a percussion instrument. We would like to express a special thanks of gratitude to our physics teacher, Miss Nupur, as well as our principal, Miss Archana, who gave us this golden opportunity to do this wonderful project on the topic of musical instruments of Odisha, which also helped us in doing a lot of research, and we came to know about so many new things. We are really thankful to them. We would also like to thank our friends who helped us a lot on finalizing this project within the limited time frame. Thank you.